Transformations in colonial India. Indian men reacted to the Western style of dressing in three ways. First, some incorporated elements of Western styles in their traditional clothing. To them, Western clothes were a sign of modernity and progress. Second, there were men who completely rejected Western style of dressing. They were convinced that Western clothes would erode the traditional cultural identity. They steadfastly stuck to the traditional clothing. Third, a set of men preferred to wear Western clothes to work and changed into traditional clothes at home. Some found a different solution by combining the Western and Indian forms of dressing. Caste and conflict and dress change. In India, the caste system defined what subordinate and dominant caste Hindus should wear, eat, etc. These codes were also supported by law. Digression from the set codes invited violent reactions. British rule and dress codes. In different cultures, specific clothing items convey different meanings. The contradiction can lead to misunderstanding and conflict. The headgear worn by the Europeans and the one worn by Indians is an example. While the Europeans removed hat as a mark of respect, the Indians did not remove turban, their headgear, in the presence of elders or superiors at all. The British were often miffed when Indians did not remove turban when they met the British officers. Shoes also created similar cultural controversy. While the British insisted that Indians take off their shoes when meeting a British officer or when entering a courtroom, the Indians urged them to understand that taking off shoes in a sacred place or home was different from a workplace or a courtroom. Shoes were permitted into the courtroom after many years of struggle.